but I am going to do it from the tiny tarot deck, so we'll do our best. Oh, you have the King of Cups right away, and there's something underneath it, but I haven't grabbed it yet. Hold on. Ooh, okay, that's the Judgment card coming out a bit sideways. You have Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So you have someone who wants to come out right away and just speak their truth. So this person's probably been kind of like holding back, or at least holding on to this for a while, because you also have the Six of Pentacles here. So history, there's definitely like history built up here. But I don't know why I'm getting like history had to be destroyed. I'm seeing like when they're burning stuff, or the alleged like burning of books and, you know, alleged just educational purposes. But it feels like somebody was like intentionally hiding some sort of information, or something had to be hidden here. Again, don't laugh at me for the hat indoors. I'm just having a really funky hair day. And you also have the Two of Swords out here. So like somebody's conflicted, or well, this King of Cups. We know it's this King of Cups energy. It seems like this person's very outspoken and typically very direct. I feel like this person could have called you out on your shit like a few times, or well, I don't know why I said called you out on your shit. I don't know if you're actually producing any shit, but I mean, maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe this person felt like or you felt like this person called you out on your shit a lot. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I'm sure you'd understand that. But the Judgment's telling me that either you or this person's coming in pretty hot with an opinion here. I'm getting like I don't like hate a lot of things. I just have a lot of opinions. You have the Justice that just flipped out. So this is someone who's coming in with, like, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords energy, but I'm seeing it meshed with the Knight of Cups. So this person, I feel like, could be very persistent on their route, but they can take detours as they're kind of navigating themselves through this journey. I think this person, I said in the beginning that there's history here. I feel like this person's held back something from you for a while. I'm just seeing them taking their time, or ironing out. Like, that's something I was getting earlier, that there's like a really wrinkly piece of clothing. Let's say this person's like ironing out some sort of wrinkles in the physical between you guys. I think it just might be related to this person, that they're like smoothing something out, they're molding something out, they're really sculpting something before they bring it to you. So it's very slow moving. I'm also like seeing, when I was like looking up at the clouds, it's very slow moving. And you have the King of Swords that just came out with the Strength card. Which is not necessarily feeling like a separate energy to me. This is feeling like, because it fell right over the Justice and the Judgment. We have Justice, Judgment, and then Strength in reverse, and then the King of Swords in reverse. Kind of sideways. I guess both of these are kind of sideways. So this person, I feel like, is looking for some sort of justice here that would make them feel more confident about the way that they have shown up to you before, or maybe how they'd even show up to you now. I think that, like I said, they showed up very outspoken, so I don't think this person lacked confidence. But I feel like something occurred between the two of you that did make this person lean into an insecurity that they were trying to hide for themselves. I want to grab my big cards so bad, but I'm like, no, I'm using tiny tarot, so I can't do that. So I want to know a little bit more about this issue that like pushed this person into an insecurity. Five of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely could have navigated away from a situation prior to meeting this person, or even like you could have decided, or this person could have decided to navigate away from this situation or a separate situation. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like making me think it was a separate situation. I'm seeing like a wheel. I'm actually seeing like a physical like boat being turned around. So there could have been a direction that you were heading down in one point you were pretty serious about, or just like pretty clear it was going to be this certain trajectory. It's like this person kind of crash course, like knocked you off of your orbit. And I'm also seeing that in the Wheel of Fortune too. It's kind of giving like orbit. Don't look at my nails. They're so bad. But I feel like you were this person maybe like decided to reroute when it comes to this relationship. The Five of Cups in reverse too. It's like, I don't really see you like specifically walking away from this person or this person walking away from you. Six of Cups. Wow. Ooh. It could have been mutual. So I don't, like I said, I don't think this was I don't think this was a falling out necessarily. This could have been a situation that kind of has been put in a position to kind of just like hold itself out and then just wait. It's like when I leave my clothes in the dryer and then I know like if I leave them in too long that I'm gonna have like a bunch of clothes to iron because they're gonna have a lot of like wrinkles in it. I feel like that's kind of been what's happening here. So this person, I really do think they're taking time to like iron those like kinks out. That could be your energy too, but I feel like it's coming out in the opposing end because the only energy I've had out so far was king energy. And if you're in the masculine energy and you do like resonate with that, could be your energy, but I haven't seen anything for like a counterpart yet. It's like a very attached energy, the King of Swords to the King of Cups. Because I also said that before the King of Swords came out, I said that I was imagining Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups. Like, what is that called? When they're like morphed together. So I do feel like it's one person showing up in two energies. A very reserved energy, yes, it's like, or not reserved, I guess to say, it's like when you show up as like a bit introverted at first, but when you get to know someone, you're like very extroverted around them. I just think this person's coming in like teensy bit guarded, but prepared. I think is a good word to say for that. And the Six of Cups too, I feel like it goes along with saying that you guys do have history. We had the Six of Pentacles out too, but I think this is something that the two of you built together. So you could have had a relationship that lasted a pretty long time because it feels like it was built over like strong memories, or you could have just very strong memories with this person. Like what you remember like to be your core memories involve this person. You have Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and then I'll get to these in a minute. But Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So you have something that's coming in between. Well, we did say that. There was something that kind of like knocked you off course, right? It felt like you were in orbit to something, so there was an issue there. So I kind of think we're circling back to that. There maybe was a conversation that wasn't had, or like when this direction was put in, it was like not everybody got memo that these coordinates had been changed. So it's like I'm seeing again like that ship turning around. It's like there are crew members on that ship that weren't told that we were going to a different location. So it feels like this was made even maybe outside of your scope, like outside of your loop. I don't know, maybe this person had made some big decisions. I almost said big boy decisions. Could resonate, but like it just feels like somebody, because I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles being like split with the Page of Swords kind of coming in between them. Like something was maybe, I feel like you were trying to bring something together, but at the same time something was being torn apart. So that could have been the issue with that. You know, the Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands over here. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Swords is coming up upright, so I think there is going to be a resolution in like communication here, or some kind of conversation at least. It's going to clear up whatever this where I feel like that fork in the road. I guess that's what I wanted to say, but I couldn't remember. There's like a fork in the road there where I think you're both kind of meeting in this position to go ahead and like communicate some sort of boundary here with Three of Wands that you've kind of been waiting out. And I said that in the beginning, like this person I feel like has been waiting, or like just moving slowly. Like they've been ironing, you know, they've been like doing the laundry from the dryer, but they've been taking a piece a day and just ironing a piece a day when they're wearing it. So it's taking time to iron these kinks out, you know.